Hey there guys, and welcome back. Got that Quadra Scorch deck that we're gonna try out. If you saw it, I think a couple videos ago I faced this like twice, something like this, and it was pretty cool. I mean, if you play it right, I can see it being really good. And if you got that luck of like you can play spies and triple emissary, yeah, you can be really set. But we'll get into it. We got 3 recons. Look at 2 bronze units from your deck, then play 1. This is to combo with the Elven Mercenary. Look at 2 random bronze special cards from your deck, then play 1. So you basically play the Elven Mercenary, you grab a recon because it's the only special in your deck, and then you want to grab another Elven Mercenary with it, to grab another recon, to grab another Elven Mercenary, to grab another recon, to grab a half-elf hunter, which is then going to bring out your Arlen, which is a 21 point play in 1 turn, and thins your deck by a lot. It thins your deck by 3, 5, 6, 7 cards, so if you get to pull off that combo right away, you're in a pretty good position. But then we got 3 Elven Scouts, create a bronze Scully Tull unit that is not in your starting deck. Lots of good bronze Scully Tull units not in our starting deck, so this works out really nice. And you can sort of play around your own Scorches with it, because if you pick something lower, then it's going to work out. Then we got 3 Half-Elf Hunters spawned a Doom default copy of this unit to the right of this unit. Pretty cool, because he's 2 elves and he's the 12 power play. He's not too bad. Then we got Dalblathana Archer, deal 3 damage, then deal 1 damage. This is your card you use to line up for nice Scorches, since you get to do 3 damage or 1 damage to units. Like if they have 1 at 14, you have your disloyal unit over, then you can ping some random unit with a 3 damage, and then their 14 powered unit with the 1 damage, and then scorch them for a lot. So these work out nicely. Then Mandrake, heal a unit and strengthen it by 6, or reset a unit and weaken it by 6. Lots of good targets for this, especially in Imlerith. I mean, pretty much why you want to always run Mandrake is because of Imlerith. But I'm working on a way to try to deal with that. Then we got Nature's Gift, play a bronze or a special card from your deck. This searches out any of these silver cards from your deck, which is really nice and thins it out more, like Scorch, which is a good one. Last Wish, which is more deck thinning. This deck has so much deck thinning, it's really nice. Then we got Scorch to destroy all the highest units, of course, and we're running Ethne, so you can recast Scorch, or you can recast Mandrake, or the Last Wish, up to you, whichever one's the best in that situation. Then Last Wish, look at 2 random cards from your deck and play 1. Yeah, Last Wish, I think I'm actually liking Last Wish in quite a few decks. It's pretty decent as long as you don't have a high chance of like screwing yourself with 2 choices. Then Last Wish works out usually really nicely, and because it can grab your golds too, which can be useful in a lot of situations. Then we got Arlen. When 5 elven allies are on the board, summon this unit on turn end. Really not hard to get 5 elves on the board with this deck, so you should have no problem bringing her out. Then we got Yavin, your disloyal unit, of course. He's either going to grab you one of your special cards or a unit, but he's more there because he's sort of free card advantage for you in this deck, since you've got 4 Scorches. You can usually use them on like round 3, throw them over to the opponent's side, and then you got a free Scorch target. Well, when you play Scorch, you're just gonna like kill it off, so you get the free card advantage. Then we got Yorvith too, to sort of go with that, because if you kill something with Yorvith, he's gonna buff all the elves, which we have a ton of elves in our hand. And that's going to include the Yavin. So if your opponent still has a disloyal unit and you have a 14 power disloyal unit, you win the Scorch game anyway. And if you don't get the Yorvith combo off, you can still Dalblathana Archer, do 3 damage to one of their units, and then deal 1 damage to the disloyal unit that they threw over. Then your disloyal unit's going to be the highest. So a couple tricky ways to actually get around that. Then we got Isengrim Outlaw. Choose 1, play a bronze or silver special card from your deck, or create a silver elf. He can grab you that Mandrake or Scorch that you really need, or he can just create you a Weatherclear, a Lock, a Torval, or a Malena. So I mean, yeah, he's great. Then Skuru for our 3rd Scorch, Spawn Scorch or Epidemic. Yorvith, we sort of went over him to buff all those elves. He's still pretty good, 8 damage pig. Then Valintra Tenemirth for 4th Scorch. After 3 turns, destroy all the other highest units on turn start, 3 armor. Really good. I mean, in a Scorch control deck, he's good. As long as it's not alchemy and they're just like, oh, I'm going to drop 2 Witchers and kill them off anyway. So There's that though. But I mean, even if they do that, if you're facing alchemy, you usually use your Mandrake once on their Jungle Vet. Then you could use Ethne to Mandrake him and make him even stronger if you wanted to, if you didn't get the Scorch or something. So you can sort of do some pretty tricky things with this deck. It's more of a, it's one that you have to get used to, I think, because I've played a couple games with it already, and there's some tricky little things in it. Then we got Ethne, of course, Resurrect a Bronze or Silver special card. We got plenty of cards to choose from. Usually Scorch, so we can Scorch 4 times if you're fighting certain decks. But that's about it for this one. We're going to get into some games, and yeah, still continuing the pro ladder, so I mean, I'm going to have to look at my MMR after a while, but probably going to laugh at what it is. But yeah, we'll get into some games, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, into the first one we got... There will be no negotiation. Crashing Crate. For some reason I want to say King Braun. Ooh. Well, rip that combo, right? I mean, we'll throw back a Recon, an Elven Mercenary. Let me see, if I play one Elven Mercenary Recon... I'm trying to decide if I should throw back an Elven Mercenary or a Recon. Yeah, I'll throw back an Elven Mercenary, I guess. Hold on to the Recon. No. We'll throw back the Recon, because Elven Mercenary will end up dead if we just play that Recon. So it looks like we don't get to do that combo. Is this Grace? This is this will be fun. We should be able to pull off some really nice Scorches here. Hey, we got the double Elven Mercenary at least.
Have strength, my love.
And half Elf Hunter? Yep. There we go, we got 4 elves out. Thinned our deck by a decent amount. Yep, there's that one. So we're gonna kill that one and buff up this stuff in our hand. Since he's an 8 power anyway. Perfect damage right there. There goes our Arlen. Then we'll probably just Recon to filter that out. Or should I pass him here? I mean, we're like... We know we got plenty of Scorches and stuff. He's gonna start playing Beastmasters, which are 4, 15. I think I'll just pass him here, make him go 2 cards down. Then he's gonna probably pass us, so we'll play like Elven Mercenary. Would like to thin out those cards before I...
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we
Only reason I'm doing this because I want to thin out a couple more cards before I draw, because I don't have the Scorch or anything. So even with a Beastmaster here, we're still going to be ahead. Oh, Sigdrifa. Okay, never mind, he's dropping the Sigdrifa. Go ahead and buff him all you want. We got Scorch aplenty. We're going to pass here. Just a decoy, will that work? 1, 2, 5, nope, decoy won't work. Now we can't decoy Sigdrifa.
What is it?
Yeah, see how his things line up nicely? Like 10s? 10s and 11s. If he played one more, they'd be at 11, and then, yeah. Even his Beastmasters wouldn't be very helpful. So, half Elf Hunter and the Scully Tail unit. Throw back half Elf Hunter, I want a Scorch. Ha! Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, he's actually going to play us out? Alright. Well, we know we're going to end up playing Scorch here. Buff a unit in your hand by 3. Yeah, he's more than this card actually, because we're only going to be able to buff one ally. So we'll grab him, and we'll buff the dragon. For a bigger power play on that.
You've got the heart.
He's grabbing his highest unit, which is going to be that guy, yeah, that 1. So with the way it is right now, yeah, we'll just play another one of these and then we'll start working on damaging that. Bronze spell or alchemy? No. Pyrotechnician is decent here, but it's going to do damage to the wrong people. I'll just go with Elven Swordmaster.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Right there would have been the perfect time for him to pass us and would have sucked, but hey. We'll take it, because now I'm going to Dalblathana Archer.
They can hide, but there's
Do
no escape.
3 damage to this guy, and 3 damage to this guy, 1 damage to that guy. So we got 11 power Scorch here. Just gonna Mandrake now. We're gonna counter Mandrake. Oh! Mandrake that guy. Which means we need 7 damage? Should we just counter Mandrake him? I think we should just counter Mandrake that. Reset it and weaken it by 6, alright. He's gonna grab another bear. We just got a bigger and bigger Scorch going on here. We're gonna play the Dalblathana Archer, do 3 damage to this one, 1 damage to him. There we go, that's 44 power Scorch? Yeah. Is he passing now? Yeah, he's passing. We got this round. And Scorch. Now we're gonna have another Scorch for the next round. Our Yaven. Which is gonna give us double final say and the Valentral Tenemirth. And maybe we'll draw into Skuro too. That's not Skuro. Let's try throwing it back. Hey, Skuro. So we'll play Yaven.
We were not the ones to start.
Guess I'll grab Last Wish. And he's 14, so he can't even counter Disloyal Unit us. Is he trying to Runestone out a no, just a bear. So we're gonna Last Wish to try to get an archer. And no, we didn't get one. And what? Do we have any bronze specials left? Or silver specials? 1, 2. No, we don't. So we're not going to grab that. We'll just grab the Elven Scout. See if we can create something to do some damage here. 7. Well, we don't need to worry about buffing units on our hand. So yeah, we'll play the Neophyte.
None shall tread on us.
Then we'll Skuru, then we'll Dragon.
Modern Freyr is patient.
He's probably bringing out the...
No insult.
Oh yeah, that one, the 12 power one. So, do we go with Scorch here? Yeah, Scorch. Probably gonna end up using Ethne for something else. And a Scorch because we have a 14 power Valentral Tenemirth here. And that is definitely going to be higher than whatever he's going to play.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and
It's
crone.
probably going to be a bear. Oh no, just that guy. Okay. So we'll go with Valentral Tenemirth. Now we'll play a Mandrake probably. We play Mandrake.
I suppose.
Or Recon.
In the end.
Maybe Recon. 2. Yeah, because if we get that Archer, we can set him up to 2 11s. So let's go for the Recon.
No negotiation.
Last Wish or Recon? Recon. There you are. Okay, so we'll do...
I never miss.
3 damage here. 1 damage here. And then Valentra Tanamirth is just going to burn him away. So we'll create a random elf here. Doesn't really matter which one we get. Torval sounds fine. There we go. Oh, yeah. Good thing I didn't just screw myself with the Torval. Jeez. That was risky because he already passed, so that thing's never going to flip. But, that Scorch was enough. I wasn't thinking because I was like, oh, we got the really nice Scorch. We're fine. Doesn't matter which one we pick. Oh, Torval. Torval might be a problem if we, end up not being enough. But it was, so, yeah, that's game 1. Veterans have no chance against this type of deck, though. So, let's get into another one, see how that goes.
Not all battles need end in
Reveal.
bloodshed. There will be no negotiation.
Japanese name .79 or Chinese or Korean, I don't know. But he has a .79 at the end of it. That's kind of weird. Let's throw back Recon, Arlen, Reveal. Reveal doesn't really have high units. This might not be such a good matchup. Well, he does have those, yeah, but they're only 7 power, the Mangonels. We need throwback last. I highly doubt we have a use for this Mandrake. Hopefully we don't see another Elven Mercenary. Okay, cool. He might be running the horse reveal with Morin? So I mean, if he's unlucky like me, then yeah, that's a good idea, because he can filter those guys out and not have to worry about drawing into them. But, he did reveal our dragon. That's a tad unfortunate. Because if he has Vandal Elite, we're going to try to triple recon him here. Nope. I should be happy with a double, though, honestly. Did he not start with Mangonels? Oh, this is some spotters with them. He revealed our Scorch, too, I just realized. Holy cow. That's rough. Let's Elven Scout. And... get that Dragoon going? I mean, if he's running spotters and stuff, we don't really have to worry about that, so... we can make him use up 2 Mangonels here. Got another one? Oh, shield. Is this Wyvern shield and stuff? Well, we're gonna see what he decides to do with this, because we might be able to actually pull off some nice Scorches now. No need to use Isengrim yet. That Mandrake would have been good, though. Oh, that's funny. I thought we were facing a reveal. Alright, let's spawn a half-elf hunter here. Okay, you gotta stop buffing the same target, though, guy. Wyvern shield for 19. He is splitting them up nicely, but that's 2 out of 3 of his Wyvern shields? Alright. So... probably Isengrim here. Isengrim the Mandrake. Totally annihilate that spotter. And get a Mandrake set up in our graveyard. Yeah, I like that idea.
No mercy!
Boom, boom, boom. We might as well use Nature's Gift to get it. That'll thin our deck out more. So we'll play Nature's Gift. Grab the Mandrake. And we'll annihilate his spotters. Or his spotter. And now that that's taken care of, he can't res it. So that's one less spotter available to him. Could have a max of 2 now, and we'll be able to scorch them. Looks like he's creating a random unit to grab a soldier. Spotter? Nope, Wyvern shielding. He's trying really... He's keeping them at two apart, which is really good thing to do. Because I can't easily take care of that. So 3, 4. I could ping his more in here down to a 4. Might as well use up the 9 power one. And then that'll set him up with 2 15s.
I never miss.
So we'll do 3 and 1. And then we got the double Scorch. Well, unless he plays another spotter or something. Oh, okay. We played another spotter. Now we'll do 3 and 1? Yeah, we'll do 3 to the spotter.
I never miss.
Knock him down below that. And then 1 more damage to him to double line him up to a 13. You got a 3rd spotter? You got a 3rd one. I'm gonna Mandrake that one.
Just great.
Oh no. Tristan. Ha. Oh, for recon, okay. For another spotter? Alright, we'll Ethne that one.
Humans have no place.
Re-res the Mandrake. And we'll banish that one too. You got another way to make something higher than 15? Nope. So, yeah, we Scorch and take the round. 30 points. And we'll pass him back. He'll have one more. He'll have 1 spotter that he can res. He has out of Wyvern shields. Not sure what he has left. But we have 2 Scorches. What's left? Nothing really that good. I guess we'll just try. Okay. Try pass him a course. Or maybe I should have bled this deck out.
Praise be to the great sun!
Now he has a Azure. To shuffle Roach back into his deck? How many golds has he used? That many. I guess we'll keep this. I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. That recon's kind of dead if I don't have any more. 1. So, yeah, I have a Dalblith on Archer and an Alvin Scout. This is fine. See how he's going to try to play around this. He was doing good by keeping them split up by 2. Start out with Azure, alright. Throw over the Yavin. I think he's looking at our graveyard too. So we're probably going to use that recon to get out a Archer. So I think I'll save the Valintra Tenemurth, Elvenmerk, and something else for the last play. Play Yavin.
We're not the ones to start this war.
Yeah, sure. Yorvith. -8 on a 17 is not good enough. What did he shuffle back into his deck? Tactic card and stuff? They didn't shuffle Roach back.
We live and die for the Emperor.
That's not the best setup for you. We're gonna pull out the Elven Scout, see what we can get here. No way to buff him, so the 3 damage. If I do 3 damage to that, his spotter's still going to be 17. Wait, 17. That means I could line up for some... No, I couldn't line up for 9s then either. Well, we want to use this guy, but I'm just debating on which one to hit.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Guess I'll hit this for now, just in case he doesn't have the spotter. Because if I can be quick about this, I can Elven Merc out my archer, deal 1 damage to that Ajar and get a 20-point screw. And then play Valentra Tenemirth. He discarded his Cantarella? Why? That was like the anti-Scorch card. Okay.
Have strength, my love.
Well, we're gonna recon. Pull out Dalblith on an archer.
They can hide, but
Do-
there's no escape.
3 damage and then 1 damage. So we have the good Scorch now. I mean, even if he plays a Spire or something, I'm still gonna Scorch whatever he pulls. And then drop Valentra Tenemirth, because I'm pretty sure that's his last way to get something higher. So we'll Scorch. Well, he does have that 12 power unit, but we can ping that down with the Orvis. Hill Forge, alright. Now let's play Valentra Tenemirth. Oh, he can target that with him? Huh. I did not know that. Thought that was limited to non-golds. Well, we might lose now. Ooh. A bomber. Or a mulligan unit. What's our last card? Last Wish? Yes, that'll grab us Yorvith anyway. So that's 11. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this is 12. This is slightly higher. So we'll grab the bomber. And we'll play it here to set ourselves up for the Yorvith. Just gonna buff our half-elf hunter. Played around that pretty well, but we still got him. Do 8 damage to that, and then use half-elf hunter for the win. I forgot he can target golds for some reason. I was like, oh, we got the Valentra Tenemirth. Nope. Didn't end up needing it though anyway, so that works out. That's game 2. Getting the last one, and yeah. See if we can win again. Boom, game 3.
I respect
Great swords?
human.
Great swords or veterans again. Either one I'm happy with. If we get the good hand. Throwback Arlen. And the recon. And one of these Elven Mercenaries. Alright. We technically got like 1 Scorch. Maybe 2. Ooh, it's great swords. This is gonna be fun, guys. We're going to try to pull off our Elven Mercenary combo
Storm
here.
is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Well, that is the worst. I guess we can do
They can hide.
3 damage to this to bring it down to a 7. And 1 damage to this. And then kill it with the Orvith. Make him use up a free stuff rail. Should I Isengrim? No, we won't win Isengrim. We can Orvith. Kill this one. Before it resets and strengthens, because that's a stronger one. So he's probably gonna revive it.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Oh, he's just grabbing his ship. I'm debating how badly I want to mess with this guy this round. Like, I could reset that so he doesn't buff and it'd be a 2 power. Then it's going to take 1 damage. We'd be able to kill it off with a Doubleton Archer. And then we won't need to use our Scorches yet anyway. We have a way to filter out the Scorch. Actually, let's use this one. Grab Mandrake. Reset and weaken this by 6. Now it doesn't buff. Then we can kill it. And he's probably not going to res that one, because I mean it's a 2 power. And if he revives the other one, I'll do the same thing. I'll use a... Oh, you're going to try to buff it that way? Well, it's not going to work out either.
I never
I'm
miss.
killing it. Then we'll do 1 damage to the ship. He's probably going to have to use a Priest of Frey here. Yep. You're going to want to grab the bigger one.
No insult.
And should we try to Isengrim out a lock here? I think that's what I'm going to go for.
Is a dead human.
Yeah, lock. That sounds good. Move this
Humans
one
are not to be trusted.
down here and lock it. Bring out our elf. Got another one. So now... Can I just reset it now? No, If we last wish out a Scorch, we got a decent play there. See what last wish gives us. Scorch. Then we can reset it after. This gets us a Scorch in our graveyard anyway.
How lovely it burns.
So 1 more turn till that buffs. So we might want to Mandrake it. And then try to pull off a damaging unit?
What's this on one? You've sailed into troubled waters.
Not another ship? Alright. Yeah, let's Mandrake it.
No negotiation.
Well, Mandrake. Weaken it down to a 4. Stop it from buffing. Then pass him after this. Because his Great Swords didn't get buffed at all. Well, he has that one that's buffed. And the only way he's going to get him buffed now is that ship strengthening them.
On plate!
And yeah, go ahead, take it. Now he doesn't get the buffs, and we got two Scorches? No, we got a Scorch in our deck that we have to draw into. And Valentra Tenemirth. Throw Recon back. Try to get that Elven Mercenary. There we go. I'll just chain them out if he dry passes us. He might not. He's gonna just drift out a Greatsword. Alright. So it's getting buffed by 2. In 2 turns, it's gonna take 1 damage. It's gonna be 13. Yeah, we gotta wait a second to play the Valentra Tenemirth. Alright, Elven Mercenary, go Recon. Elven Mercenary, go Recon.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still
And Half Elf Hunter? Guess so.
Right, fine.
Then when he puts the ship there, it's going to do 1 damage to it. It's going to buff up to 13. So we are going to play Yavin here and grab ourselves a Scorch. And it's going to put Yavin at a 13, unless he interrupts it.
Got a bad case of rotor's back.
Oh yeah, there we go. So we might lose this one. Unless I find a way to play around this. Elven Scout. 3 damage. Actually, that one's going up to a 13. Then that one's going down to a 12. One's going to an 11. One's going to an 11. 13 is going to be his highest. And 12 is his next highest. So we'll injure this. And that's going to 12. Then we can at least scorch away a ship. Oh, Mandrake. Well, we are going to scorch that now. What's his last card? Priest of Freya? Well, either way, this dragon's gonna be dead. So, I mean, we know he has a Priest of Freya in his hand. Gonna need a pretty big play here. 5 damage. It's not enough. 8. Puts us at 35, which means we could win with just the Valentia Tenem Earth. Hope that this thing buffs our half-elf hunter, I guess.
Peace with humans? I buy that.
Yeah, at least did that. Because we know he's going to have a 19, 20 point play here. Who knows what his other card is. And we are out of Scorches. Then maybe using the Mandrakes wasn't the best. Figured it would be, but maybe not. It's left in our deck. Yorvith? No. Last Wish. One of these guys? Yeah, we'll keep this. This is our best chance. We got, got some pretty weak plays here. We got 26 points worth. So unless his other card is lower than 7, which it's not, because that's 18. Our buffing really helped him. And Priestess of Freya, right? Priestess of Freya. Has to be Priestess of Freya. Or else he wouldn't have passed the last round with only 1 card. Oh no, Runestone. Restore. Wait. Oh. Yeah. For a second I was like, oh wait, we might have it. Turns out it wasn't a Priest of Freya, wow. Maybe I should throw him back another card. Well, we'll take that one. Lesson learned. Maybe not try to Mandrake the Great Swords. At least not during the round that they had that ship out that's strengthening them anyway. I think that's where I made my biggest mistake, for sure. But, hey, we beat the other 2, so that's it for this one, guys. And see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.